back to my channel, or welcome if you are new to my channel. I'm so sorry that it's been way too long since I've done a video, but today is gonna be a little different video because today I want to talk to you about all the things that I can do as a person with a disability, and I'm hoping that this video will inspire people who are in my situation or similar situations to do more, and maybe they can do more than they think they can. So without further ado, because I'm gonna be talking a lot in this video anyways, so I'm hoping not to make this video too boring, but I just want to do this video because I want to inspire people. Like I said, inspire people who are in my situation or a similar situation to get out of their comfort zone. And yeah, so here I go. Okay, so the first thing is my diagnosis is called cerebellar hypoplasia. It affects my eyesight, my coordination, my balance, my motor skills, pretty much everything. But that doesn't mean I can't live my life. Like, I go to a day program called Curative 3 days a week, and it's fun. I have friends there, and I even have a boyfriend there. So, yeah, his name is Brandon, and he's my boyfriend. And I also have a lot of friends there too. And another thing I can do is travel by myself. Like, I go to Tennessee once every year at least, or every few months. It's been every few months recently. So yeah, the trick to doing this for me is I have the same airline. They take really good care of me. They make sure I have everything I need. And I do a direct flight so I don't get too anxious during the layovers. So yeah, so that's how I fly. I mean, I know some of you won't be able to do this, like people who can't really walk. Well, I mean, I can walk, but for the people who can't walk and want to fly, they have aisle wheelchairs. So you ask the flight attendant or who's ever helping you to get if you can get a aisle wheelchair. So it's a wheelchair that fits in the aisle, and then you sit down in your seat. They also have wheelchairs all over the airport. So if you need help, if you don't have a wheelchair and you have a hard time walking, you can ask for a wheelchair, and I forgot their name. I mean, I forgot the name of the job, but I think it's wheelchair assistance. But anyways, they will push you to wherever you need to. Their ultimate goal is to get you to your gate. So, yeah. So if I can, another thing I do is I cook. Now, I'm not saying you have to cook because I know people who are like me can't cook. Some people can't cook, but I can cook a little bit. Like I can cook grilled cheese, macaroni and cheese, pasta, obviously a sandwich because that doesn't require cooking. Cereal, I can pour cereal by myself. So, and I can make chicken by myself. I can make instant mashed potatoes. I can use a microwave. I can use a stove, an oven, but I gotta be really, really careful. I don't use a huge knife. If I cut something, I don't use a huge knife. I use a little one. But you still gotta be very careful with that because they can be sharp. I cut myself before. And when opening cans with the can opener, you gotta be careful with that too because the edges on the can can still be sharp after you open it. I cut my finger before on that. But, I survived. And, you can too. But don't do anything you're not comfortable with doing. That you're not comfortable with doing. I'm just here to inspire you because I know that some of you want to do more than you're doing. Because people like me are not helpless. They are not helpless. They can do whatever they put their mind to. Even if it's a little scary and need some assistance, even if it's scary and you need some assistance, okay, I need assistance too sometimes. If I don't feel comfortable with something, I either don't do it or ask my mommy and daddy for help. Or my cousins. So just remember that you are your own person. Nobody can think for you. Cause I do a lot of stuff. I do arts and crafts. I mean, I can color, I can paint. I'm pretty good at it. I can even do resin, which is I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think it's a plastic that you it starts off as a liquid that you pour into a mold, and you either let it sit under a UV lamp. You let it sit under a UV lamp or outside, but I'd rather do a UV lamp because it's easier. And then when it dries, it turns beautiful. You gotta make sure it's dried all the way, because otherwise it'll be like sticky and yeah, pretty much sticky. And the craft itself can get sticky, but you just need to like prepare, like put gloves on and protect your shirt or whatever if you're kind of messy like me. But if I put on gloves, I'm just pretty good because it's mainly my hands that get sticky. But if you have thin gloves, put on 2 on each hand, because it can get through the gloves. So anyways, this is something I made with it. You see, it's not sticky anymore. It's a butterfly. It's glittery, it's red. You can add whatever you want to it. So yeah. So if I can do that, so can you guys. One thing I also do is I have a scooter that you sit on. It's an electric scooter you sit on. And I go to like my neighborhood bar or to like my neighborhood like gas station or something. And I have a bike too that I ride sometimes. It's a 3-wheel bike, but it's still a bike. And I can ride it. So yeah. So yeah, I hope this gave you guys some knowledge about me. And I hope it inspired some of you to do things you're kind of afraid to do, but you won't know if you won't know what you can do unless you put your mind to it. And I hope it was sort of entertaining, and I'm gonna try to post more videos. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've done a video, but like I said, I hope you found this kind of entertaining and informative. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not. And I hope you all have a really good day. Bye.